Oh, look at me. I'm a mess. I'm a worthless mess. Do you want to know why? Uh, I've been chugging the caffeine all day, and my eyes hurt, and it's not the allergies, although this is the allergy season, and allergies are bad. Take those supplements, take that stinging nettle that I suggest. I'm only giving you some advice if you want to try it, and go to my links on the front up there. I think Mother Nature and Calyx. They have some great supplements. See, I can't even keep two thoughts together. And okay, spit it out, Mike. Jeez, what is wrong with you? I'll tell you what's wrong with me. It's this damn daylight savings time. I can't take it. What about it? You don't like having an hour extra of sunlight? Quite frankly, I could take it or leave it. An hour extra sunlight, an hour extra of darkness. Who cares? There's a couple things about that. One, see, I'm like looking at the imaginary creatures here that I'm swatting away. One, it's now 3 weeks earlier than it used to be. Okay. So you get an extra hour of sunlight, and before you know it, it's going to stay light till 9 o'clock at night. Quite frankly, I don't mind the winter. I don't mind when I don't like cold and rainy, but I like when you get tucked in at 5 o'clock, you close everything up, you close the outside world in, you put a fire on in the fireplace. I mean that has its moments, but I also get used to the sunlight, and when it's sunny outside for till 9 o'clock, I find myself outside doing landscaping and gardening, and my wife has to call me in on the weekend and says, "Come on, you're going to come in and eat?" And it's past 8 o'clock. So, but the thing that I really don't like, yeah, there is a point somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, there's my imaginary friend I keep talking to, and he's like he's more annoying than me. Because this is a pet peeve. And I don't like that hour. Well, let me take that back. In the fall, when they give me that hour, I like it. Now, you never lose the hour. They just keep giving it to you and taking it back, giving it to you and taking it back. I mean, all things being equal, come on, Mike, quit being a baby. It's just an hour, and they give it to you. They take it from you for 6 months, and then they give it back. Well, like I said, when they give it back and I can sleep, and I get an extra hour's sleep, I'll take it. But I don't like the spring, when they spring ahead and you lose that hour. Because even though you can sleep in a little maybe to try to make up for that hour, or, do whatever you need to do to find that hour again, you're never going to find it for months. But I'm such a regulated guy, though, I mean, and I'm ashamed to admit this, but I'm on such a regular schedule. I always go to bed at the same time. I always get up at the same time. I always go to the bathroom at the same time. Well, not always, but just about. Please, don't get technical. Oops, 9:37. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm not that bad. Wait a minute. Is it 9:37? I might be going right now. No, but when they throw an hour off on you, and I know there's people saying an hour, you should try going across country on a flight, you lose 3 hours. Well, that's another thing. I'm terrible with jet lag. Horrible. When I go back east to visit my family, the 3 hours, it takes me days to get used to it. I'm a mess. So I don't like people messing with my clock. I can imagine if I had to go to Australia or Japan or someplace. It's like 16, 18 hours. I'll tell you what I would do. I would want to just sleep the whole way and wake up. And that's one way I figured out how to beat the... I used to take the red eyes and try to say, I can't sleep on a plane. How come everybody can sleep on a plane? How come just some people that are... Well, before the plane takes off, they're like, blah, 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 and the minute goes... And they're snoring in your face for 5 hours, which is wonderful, because they're going to wake up, and then the minute the plane taxis, they're going to be... Blah, blah, they're going to be the first one with the salad. How about the minute that plane stops? First of all, people jump up like they actually are going to go somewhere. They ain't going nowhere. They're not going anywhere until the one in the front goes, and then you can go. Okay, that's another pet peeve. And then, the minute they say you can use your electronic device, they got their cell phone. Yeah. Hey, we just landed. Okay. Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you're at the airport waiting for me. Oh, yeah, what's the weather like? I don't know. Why don't you look out the window, moron? Excuse me, someone said something. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm on the plane annoying 300 people. Yeah, that's right, that's me. Why? They know what time your flight got in. And if they don't know how to read one of those coming and goings, arrivals and departure, then... But this pet peeve is about taking those hours away. I don't know how I got to airlines. Well, that's another pet peeve for another day. For this pet peeve, springing ahead, give me an extra hour of daylight. Guess what? I'd rather just have my extra hour, my regular hour, because I guess that's just me. And if this is a very difficult video to watch, more difficult than the other ones, cut me a break, because I'm an hour off, I'm a mess, and I just drank the rest of my tea. Look, there's none in there. And you know something, I gotta go. Peace.